So I thought I'd get on here and tell you the story of the Wizard of Oz, but a parody of the story. But it's going to be really funny, but I'm only going to tell you the ending of it. So it starts out when they're said knock on the door, said Oz is busy. He can't come to the door. You have to go. And I said, I guess I'll never get my brain. Says Scarecrow. And then Captain Lemon actually making a parody of this. And the line says, I guess I can never get my courage. Say goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. That's Elton John parody. What kind of parody says Scarecrow? So you won't get it because you don't have a brain. Yeah, you're right. And Dorothy says, well, I guess we take those poppies and just like eating all the troubles away. And then he starts laughing. So he says, "You two are fun. You are funny. You're funny. Let's just step inside. We'll go see the Wizard of Oz." And this one really gets the juicy part of the story. They see him, and he has to request 3 items, or else they won't get their wish. So as the smoke shows up on the screen, on there, the smoke shows up, and it's the Wizard on himself says, "You have your 3 requests, three favors from that. Go to the witch's castle and get 3 things." The ruby necklace, which has the power to control minds and bend wills with large amounts of psychiatric control. The second thing is to kill a flying monkey and bring it back here so I could cook it and save it to make pickled fried monkey wings and eat the whole body. And I like to preserve its liver and make liver and fried flying monkey liver and onions. You get the point. And fried monkey wings. The bat wings are crunchy. Don't leave the cooking up to me. And the third thing is you need to get the Wicked Witch of the West's head back to me as soon as you can, so I can dissect it and to see what was going on in that head of hers. Now go and tell them Oz sent you. So they go there. And they says, Dorothy says, I got this. She says, I got this. So it said, okay, we'll be coming back for you in 15 minutes. So they capture the witch capture and says, this is when it gets funny. So it gets really funny. She says, this is how long you got to live. And turns out a last upside down red sand said, can I get a last request? So yeah. What is it? Make it quick. It's like Pee Wee Herman and say, yeah, last request. See, I cook some fried potatoes for me and make them extra crunchy. So, yes, I will. But as soon as that grease hits your throat, you're dead. And so she cooks the fried potatoes, and she doesn't know she has a red ruby necklace. The red ruby necklace. It can bend minds and wills. She holds the necklace like this and said, please don't put rat poison in my fried potatoes. Please don't put rat poisoning in my fried potatoes. So she brings back the fried potatoes and eats it. So I got another request. Now what is it this time? Make some poppies, because I know you made us fall asleep while ago when we was walking down the Yellow Brick Road, and poppies made us all fall asleep. I want a poppy. I want it fried, and I want it crispy. I want some ones that were slimy. Just eat them raw, why don't you? I want some that are half cooked, and I want the poppy stuffed with salmon mignon. Cook it now. I'm waiting for my other last request. You have too much last request. Can't have a final death sentence, Mel. Forget the hourglass. The sand's already empty. You want a last request? And she brings back said, here you go, my pretty. Some fried poppy with salmon mignon in the middle of it with a glass of lean with the poppy in it. Because it's the 20th century. You get whatever you want because that's what the movie was made in the earlier 20th century. So yeah, I got another request. Cook some bacon, cook it crispy, give me another glass of lean, make some wine lean and stuff like that. Extra with some Sprite in it, some ginger ale, and I want a lobster, and I want a big lobster, preferably a female lobster. So the Tin Man comes, she's like buying time with those red rubies. He said, please don't put rat poison in my lobster. Please don't put rat poison in my lean. And Tin Man knocks down the door. Okay, so the Tin Man knocks on the door, tears down the door with his axe. The Wicked Witch of the West says, please get her out of here. It's been the worst babysitting experience of my life. She wanted fried potatoes, a lobster, preferably female, and with those lobster tanks. So I had to get a lobster out of the tank and give her lean and all kinds of weird stuff and poppies with the salmon mignon on it. And I thought about putting rat poison in the fried potatoes, but I didn't want them to rhyme the W with a B. So she grabs a hold. She said, there's my red ruby. Why are you doing wearing that necklace? That's why he was controlling my mind the whole entire time. So when she reaches for it, says, Tin Man, do something. So Tin Man chops off her head, and all her minions all around her, the minions all around her, the monks, called the monks and the captive monksians that were there, that were mind controlled by her. So you freed us. What could we do to repay you? You got a rifle around here, says the Tin Man, because we need. I don't have enough courage, says Caroline, to shoot a flying monkey. You don't have enough courage to slap a fish. You're probably right. And here we go. So yeah, we got a rifle, and gives him the rifle. And the Tin Man says, I don't have a heart, so I guess I could be the only one that can shoot the flying monkey because I don't have a heart, says the Tin Man. So shoots the flying monkey, and it drops dead. And that's funny. That's kind of sad. It's kind of like, you have a heart, but you don't have courage. So you're not going to think it's as funny as why I think it's funny. So they can bring in 3 things. So take off the ruby necklace, Dorothy. You can't keep it. It goes to Oz. So it gives him Oz that. Gives him the Wicked Witch's West's head. After they chopped her out, Tin Man chops it up. Said, who chopped off the head? Tin Man. Said, here you go, Tin Man. Tin Man. Here's like $10. So they give him the heart, they give him everything they got, and give Scarecrow a brain. It's like, oh, let me check your brain. Needs stuff with more stuff with a straw brain. He stuffs it with a tomato. Courage. You need courage. You just need a pack of cigars, and that's your courage. then this video is almost over because it's almost 10 minutes long. It's going to be 10 minutes long after getting done rambling on. They go home and then wakes up, kind of find out it's just a dream. What are the odds?